So it's time for the second part of our video blog with Patrik Antonius. Patrik, how are you?
I'm very good, thanks. How are you, Richard?
It's very good. I got a few days of skiing in the Swedish mountains, so I'm happy with my family. Where are you?
I'm in Las Vegas. I got
Really?
here yesterday.
I heard something about the weather wasn't normal Las Vegas weather there. What happened?
No, I got here. It was very cold yesterday.
Hmm.
First of all, when I got in, and we woke up today, and there was like 10 centimeters snow
Really?
all over the backyard, and
I mean, how often
mount-
does that happen? Once every 20
mountains,
years?
mountains full of snow, golf course full of snow. I've never seen it before.
Mm.
I've only seen the snow on the mountains here
Hmm.
before, like because it snows there because it's higher and colder, but
Mm.
obviously it's now it melted
Yeah.
during the day
Yeah,
because
yeah.
the sun kicks in a little bit. But yeah, it shows that it can be end of February,
Hmm.
can get cold sometimes here, and
Yeah. I guess your kids liked it, right?
yeah, but it was first time. Yeah, I never seen it. I mean, I've been in Vegas on and off kind of for I don't know 12 years.
Yeah.
Never seen it, and
Yeah.
yeah, kids were very happy.
Yeah, I can imagine that. Okay, so last time we spoke, you were in Australia still. You stayed for another 10 days after we spoke. How was the last week in Melbourne?
Um, I would not say I would not say great with the business. I did not score in those big tournaments, and also just I had quite a big bet on the Super Bowl and with a bad result.
Yeah.
So all kind of things like that kind of
Were you unlucky in the end of the match?
affected negatively.
Okay.
Yeah, it happens. It's sports.
Would it have helped if they scored in the last second of the match?
Yeah, it would have been more fun.
Okay.
I literally had the second biggest bet of my life on it. So
Wow.
that was it was a big deal. I was watching with Ivy and Sam Trickett, and I'm
Yeah.
so bad with names.
Chris Sly, I guess. I saw a
Chris
picture.
Lai and
Yeah.
also IP's friend AP.
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
But
Were
yeah,
you all betting on the same team or kind of same bets?
yeah, of course we had the same.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Anyway, so after Melbourne, where did you go?
I flew to Vegas, and then I've been on and off with LA and Vegas.
Hmm. I noticed that you've been tweeting a little bit more, and you've been more active on Twitter now. Is that your plan to continue doing that?
I mean, that's what I tweeted first thing this year, that my plan is to be more social, more active on Twitter.
Yeah.
It's something that doesn't come very naturally for
Yeah.
me, but I kind of feel how would I say? I feel more normal when I do it.
Okay.
Oh, like I'm fitting in like people using all this social media stuff. I've never been active on Facebook or anywhere,
Mm.
and it's just something that I always kind of I've been very private and not sharing anything what I do in my life with people, and it's something that why not?
Yeah. Is it? I mean, do you take pleasure in it, or do you think there's something that you don't mind doing because a lot of people
It's
care?
kind of fun to do it in a way, but I'm very lazy in the way of doing it,
Hmm.
and my mind thinks differently. My mind just thinks of sports and work, and I
Hmm.
never think of I don't think like people just probably some other people are like first thing to do is hey, I can't wait to go and post and a tweet or
Yeah,
something,
yeah,
and I'm like yeah, I'm gonna share this one thing, like
yeah. Yeah.
kind of I don't know.
Well,
It's part of future, I guess, to build a little network
yeah.
with the social media, and I don't mind doing it.
Yeah, it's pretty fun to see that because there's a lot of reactions every time you put something out. There's so many people out there reading it and watching it and giving comments to it or liking it or favoriting. I see you have like 33,000 followers on Twitter and you haven't been that active, so it's pretty cool.
I don't even know if that's a lot. I guess it is.
Yeah, it's pretty much. It's pretty much. So you went to back and forth, or did you spend some time in at the Commerce? I think I saw some picture from there. Did you play some poker in LA?
Yeah, I went to LA to Maya's brother lives in Pasadena, so we went there for like 3 days.
Okay.
Spent time with he's married and they have a kid, little over a year old.
Okay.
So we were there for a couple of days, spending family time, and then I kind of checked into Commerce and played some games for a week. And
what kind of game was it?
we had pretty good games. I mean, it was good action in PLO, and then we had this game with triple draw and PLO mix, and it's just they have a lot of players who they want to play and they like action. Like there's a lot of players out there that this game was running. I played from Monday till Wednesday afternoon with 4 hours sleep, pretty much.
Oh.
The game broke for like maybe for 4 hours or something.
Okay.
So this was nice to play a marathon session like this.
Yeah, I know you used to play back in Bobby's room back in the day and so on. When the big game was running, it was always 10, 12, 15 different games and so on. Is Deuce to 7 now more common among other people? Deuce to 7 triple draw,
yes.
Or is it the same crowd as it used to play many years ago?
No, it's a little bit more popular. This was good because when we had these 2 games, we played limit Deuce to 7 triple draw.
Yeah.
So now we got 2 different kind of players. Some triple draw specialists came to play the game, and they were kind of trying to walk the PLO rounds, and and then we got the PLO specialist kind of who are not so strong at triple draw. So but then they end up, of course, playing you have to play both games. So
but I mean, there's not too many.
A nice mix of
a nice mix of play. I think there's not too many games that are more different than Deuce to 7 triple draw and Pot Limit Omaha. It's such sort of different games.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Which one is your favorite?
PLO.
It is still, huh?
Yeah. I like the big bet games. I just feel like let's just say I like the situations where you need to make big decisions, make a big bluff or a big call, or value bet. It's like I just like those situations. You can I feel like you can make a bigger difference for your results, maybe playing better.
I think there's a big big range of different kind of decisions you can make in a PLO hand, right? There's so many different, you can bet different sizes and so on, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, you can also save you can do a lot of great decisions in limit games. And
of course.
They're different games, so it's, I mean,
what makes Deuce to 7 a fun game to play?
Good question.
It's a tricky game, isn't it?
I would say the squeezing.
Yeah. That's what I was looking for.
Squeeze the cards, and you can see that if you have a no spotter or 2 or a 3 spotter, and you know what they are, and then you know if you're 50-50 or if you're 2-1 favorite or 2-1 dog, and then you can sometimes you can just look and you see your 2-1 favorite, and you can just raise and bluff with the hand, and then you're gonna
No, I like it too.
If you get called, that if you made it or not, or so. It's like a little bit more fun live than online in that way.
How big were those games? I mean, was it full tables? Was it like 8 people playing at the time, or?
The good thing with this mix is because the triple draw you can't really play eight-handed
No, I know.
unless you want to have. Then you have to have two people sitting out because there's not enough cards to deal seven-handed.
Yeah.
The seven-handed game they make it, and there's always one person sitting out if it's all seven players sitting in right now. So yeah, so that's kind of good. It's nicer for the PLO also.
I know. I never been to the Commerce actually. Is it? I mean, it's such a classic place and been around for so many years. Do you like it to play there?
In fact, I was not there for 6 years. I didn't go myself. They redid the rooms. They're okay. I think they did a very nice upgrade on those. It's nice to play poker. I mean, you get decent service with food and stuff. I don't have any negative things to say. I think it was much worse, like 8 years ago when I was there.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Things,
yeah.
They're just a very big poker room.
Yeah. Okay.
And,
I know. Despite the winter now, I heard you plan to play some poker in Vegas as well. Are there any games running right now?
Yeah, there's been games here. I mean, today I was gonna play 800, 1600 mix at Bellagio, but I got a little stomach ache or something like that, and I missed out on the seat.
Okay, is that how it works?
Full game right now. They're playing 14 different games here.
Is it the old crew, or are there any new people in there, or is it what guys are playing there? If you can say that.
I guess there's some new players. There's always some young players coming in and playing, and this one guy, Mike Sweek.
Yeah,
people know him, Mike the Hat, as the name. He's young. He's younger, new player, more like, and who else? Otherwise, I think it's more of these older regular players.
I heard about the Todd Brunson was playing Andy Beal. Yeah, I guess you heard about that, right? He came
I heard about. Yeah.
Did you? What did they say about it?
I just read that he won 5 million, but I don't really know. I don't know anything about this match. How did it happen? How did he end up playing him? And
yeah, I know.
I mean, I haven't seen Todd Brunson myself playing in Bobby's room for I don't know when. Like I feel like I played with him 2005 last time.
Is it that long ago? Huh? Maybe it must have been a special invitation, right? Like a special. He wanted to play him or something.
Yeah, I don't know how they worked out that specific game and who had pieces. I mean, for sure somebody had a piece of someone.
Yeah, maybe not of Andy, but maybe of Todd, I guess. I mean, I remember when you started playing, you played a lot of Texas Limit. I mean, would you like to play a match like that?
Sure. I would like to play him, to be honest. Just to see. I don't know how it would go. I mean, you can run so bad in this game. I mean, really, like I don't see it like as a great spot in general, but it would be a nice experience to play for big limits like that.
Yeah, of course. And maybe you should team up with some other guys. Maybe Phil would like to be in on a bit or something. We'll see if it happens, if he comes back and plays some more. It will be exciting.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it looks like... Anyways, it looks like the game's been picking up a little bit.
Yeah,
lately,
that's positive.
In the casinos.
That's positive.
What I hear from people that... a lot of people that played at the private games, they're playing more in the casinos now again. And
I know. I mean, since you've been in the States most of the time, and back in Australia, I guess you didn't play too much online over the last month, right?
No. Mm, my connection was so bad in Australia, I couldn't play a hand.
Okay, okay. Otherwise, you would like to play some, right?
Yeah,
What?
I would play. I guess there's been decent action, but I do prefer live in general.
Mhm. Is
But
there any specific reason for that?
yeah, I just think I'm so much better live. I
Mm.
mean, it's um, yeah, I think I would say it's more easy and comfortable to play online
Mm.
because you can just play after breakfast and you can play before you go to sleep and so on. And
Mm.
when you play live, you have to get yourself to the casino.
Yeah.
But live games, I kind of see the value better. I guess
Yeah.
online players are just. It must be that online is just so tough nowadays. I mean,
Mm.
you just have to put your full effort, and
Yeah.
maybe that's not enough either.
There's not too many HUDs and stuff like that in live poker either. People have all these kind of tools. I know we talked about that earlier. Are you still thinking that's a bad thing?
Um,
The heads up display things that people
yeah,
have.
I mean it's 100%. It destroyed the online poker, all these programs.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they would be great games, I think.
Yeah. 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 For sure. Now, what are your plans for the coming weeks besides being in Vegas and playing some? You gonna stay there for a while?
Um, I'm leaving. I'm leaving to Monaco in like a week.
Okay.
We'll see.
Hmm.
Play a little bit poker and go to Monaco and come back for the World Series. And
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Aren't you going to play any tournaments? You think before the World Series?
I'll play in Monaco.
Of course, the
Play
the
the
grand final.
I don't know. I heard there's a tournament in Malta on the end of March.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Um, we'll see if it looks like it's gonna be something bigger. Who knows if I go there?
Yeah, go to ept.com. You can see the schedule there for the full. I mean, it's going to be a pretty big event, I think, and they put a lot of effort into it. And it seems like everyone is talking about it. They want to go there and play. So you can check out if there are any high rollers and so on.
I think there's a 25K, but there might
Yeah.
have some cash games also.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think Malta is going to be a good one. Yeah, yeah. You staying fit besides the stomach ache? You're gonna go to gonna go and work out now.
Fuck yeah, I'm going. But I'm in horrible shape.
Are
In
you?
fact, I got sick. I got sick in 2 days after I got to the States.
Hmm.
I was sick like 10 days.
Okay.
So, some kind of virus.
Does it worry you that you're not as have as much muscles as you used to? Are you coming back to it?
Um, well, it's definitely not nice to be in a good fit, but it's easy to build muscle if you want to build. But I had this thing because I had a hip problem
Yeah.
on my both hips. I guess a lot of tennis players they can build this issue easily, and my daughter just walked in, so I had to take care of this thing. I was only training for to fix this hip. Okay, take the phone, but go to mommy. Okay. Okay.
What's your code?
She knows. My mommy. Mommy knows.
You can't say it now.
yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So, anyways, but I was fighting with this hip problem, like almost I don't know 8 months, just training only for this just to be able to start to get back to tennis and more harder training. And when I'm finally like better with everything, then you can start lifting a little bit,
Yeah, of course.
and so on.
One thing at a time. Otherwise, you have to put your tennis thoughts into your daughter. Is she gonna be some Serena Williams someday or something?
I don't know. We started to hit some tennis balls in Australia.
Yeah.
The last week I was there, we played every day like an hour hour to 2 hours.
Does she have any talent?
She definitely has talent, but it's more like she's, well, when she gets her mind into it, like she definitely wanted to play every day.
Yeah.
Every day, but since we got back from Australia, she hasn't played once. So
Okay, okay.
it's
She's 7 now, right?
nothing consistent. Yeah, she's 7.
What does she have from you? What kind of things did she inherit from you?
We'll see. Let's leave that.
Okay, we'll leave that
Let's
out.
leave that. But she can definitely. She's a fast learner,
Okay.
and she's very athletic. She's the fastest runner in her school, and
Okay.
she does hip hop and gymnastics, all this stuff,
Okay, that's fun.
and just active, active.
Active life. Yeah.
But
It's a pretty cool thing to be a dad, isn't it?
it's nice. It's nice.
Yeah, yeah. Excellent, Patrick. Now, it was nice talking to you again, and I really like our talks, and we'll see what happens in coming weeks. Hopefully, you decide to come to Malta. It would be nice to see you there as well.
Yeah, that would be nice if I can make it.
Yeah, 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 of course. Good luck in the big games, and we talk soon again, right? And say hello
Okay.
to your family.
Thanks, Richard. We'll speak soon.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.